Business Wala, and I am a student of Rehan School Lahore campus, Level 1 student batch 4, and I am currently from Lahore, Pakistan. So this is my short introduction. So hello everybody and hello Miles.
Hey, nice to meet you properly. Lahore, Pakistan. Cool. And hello to Basford too. So you're planning a live stream about you mentioned a business plan earlier, right?
Yes. So first of all, today my topic is habits of success, entrepreneur daily routines for success 2026.
All right. Habits of success and new daily routines for 2026. That sounds ambitious. A lot to unpack there. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so first of all, my first question is what is entrepreneur habits?
Okay, good place to start. Entrepreneurial habits. I think fundamentally it's about embracing a certain level of discomfort and consistent action. A lot of it is just showing up, even when you don't feel like it. But beyond that, it's things like ruthless prioritization, constantly learning, and being okay with failing and then learning from those failures. Does that resonate?
Yes, wonderful. So my next question is why habits are important for success?
That's a good one. Honestly, because willpower is finite, you've got a limited amount of it each day. Habits let you operate on autopilot for important things, freeing up that mental energy for when you actually need to focus. Plus, small, consistent actions compound over time. They build momentum, they build skills, they build, well, success, you know?
Yes, I
It's
know.
less about, whoa, hold up. Here's sign now. What's that about?
Okay, it's
Did someone just
nice.
say that?
So very nice. So my next question is what makes a successful entrepreneur? So this is my next question.
Okay, good question. Beyond the habits, what makes someone successful as an entrepreneur? I think it's a mix of things. Resilience is huge, being able to bounce back from setbacks. Vision, obviously, knowing what you're building and why. Adaptability, because things are always changing. And honestly, a little bit of stubbornness. A willingness to keep going when everyone else tells you to stop. What do you think? Anything you'd add to that list?
Okay, nice. So my next question is hmm, next is how habits affect success.
We kind of touched on this before, but to be more specific, habits affect success by creating consistency. They automate the things you need to do, even on days you lack motivation. They reduce decision fatigue, less time deciding, more time doing, and they build momentum. Each small win reinforces the habit and fuels further progress. It's a snowball effect, really. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, makes sense and very nice. So my next question is what is daily routine? What is daily routine?
All right, so what is a daily routine? Simply put, it's the series of actions you regularly repeat each day. It's not necessarily rigid, it can be flexible, but it provides structure and predictability. A good daily routine isn't about cramming as much as possible. You said, I'm listening.
So please give me answer. Do not confuse.
Right. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little uh, distracted. Okay, so a daily routine is the series of actions you regularly repeat each day. It provides structure and predictability. A good routine isn't about cramming things in, it's just about intentionally scheduling time for the things that matter most, the things that will move you towards your goals. Does that answer your question?
Yes. So my next question is what is discipline?
Good question. Discipline to me isn't about punishment or restriction. It's about choosing to do what you know you should do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about delayed gratification, sacrificing short term comfort for long term rewards. It's like building a muscle. It's not always easy, but because, go ahead, I'm all ears. What were you going to say?
So you are Always confused, so please give me answer.
You're right to call me out. I apologize for the stumbling. Sometimes I get caught up in following the conversation and lose focus. Okay, let's try that again. Discipline is choosing to do what you know you should do, even when you don't feel like it. It's delaying instant gratification for bigger long term rewards. It's a skill you build with practice. Does that make more sense? I'll
Yes,
try to be more
makes
direct from
sense.
now on.
So my next question is, what is consistency? Consistency.
Okay, so consistency. Consistency is basically showing up regularly, doing the work, even when you don't see immediate results. It's the opposite of being sporadic or impulsive. It's about building habits that you can maintain over the long haul. It's not about perfection, it's about showing up and doing something, even if it's small, day after day. Does that feel right?
Yes, right. So my next question is, hmm, how habits shape mindset?
All right, mindset. That's a big one. I think of mindset as the lens through which you view the world, your beliefs, attitudes, and assumptions. A growth mindset, believing that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work, is crucial for entrepreneurs. It allows you to embrace challenges, learn from failure, and persist in the face of setbacks. A fixed mindset, on the other hand, can hold you back. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think mindset's important?
Yes, it's important. So my next question is, what are productivity habits?
Okay, productivity habits. Good one. Um, some key ones are time blocking, scheduling specific blocks of time for. Yes, all right, go ahead. You- You're getting. I am. Sorry about that. Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
quite a leap.
please give me
I don't.
answer. Give me answer, please. This is not a joke.
You're right. Sorry for getting off track. I'll focus. Productivity habits, time blocking, prioritizing tasks, like using the Eisenhower matrix, eliminating distractions, taking regular breaks. Those are a few. What specifically are you interested in knowing about them?
Okay, nice. So my next question is, next is, what is growth mindset? What is growth mindset? Mindset.
Right, a growth mindset. It's the belief that your basic qualities, like your intelligence or talent, aren't fixed, but can be developed through dedication and hard work. People with the growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to learn, embrace effort, and persist in the face of setbacks. It's about believing in your potential to improve rather than feeling limited by your current abilities. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. So my next question is, what is idea morning routine?
Okay, the idea of a morning routine. It's about intentionally starting your day in a way that sets you up for success rather than just reacting to whatever comes your way. It's a way to proact. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat that, please? It cut
Okay,
out a
I
bit.
will repeat my question. My question is,
Great.
what is ideal morning routine?
Okay. Ideal is subjective, but a good morning routine often includes elements like waking up at a consistent time, avoiding your phone for the first hour, some form of movement, exercise or stretching, mindfulness or meditation, and prioritizing your most important tasks before checking email or social media. It's about creating space for yourself before the day gets chaotic. What parts of that sound most appealing to you?
Okay, nice. So my next question is, why wake up early?
Right, you're having trouble hearing clearly. Sorry about that. We can try to keep things simpler. Okay, so why wake up early? A lot of people say it gives you a head start on the day. You have quiet time to focus before the distractions kick in. Can also boost your mood and energy levels. And it sets a proactive tone for the rest of the day rather than feeling rushed and reactive. Does that make sense? You were?
Okay,
Go ahead.
yeah, okay,
Don't worry about the
nice.
sound quality, just tell.
Nice. So my next question is, what successful people do? what successful people do in morning?
That's a great question. A lot of successful people have pretty similar morning routines, actually. They tend to prioritize things like exercise, meditation, or journaling, reviewing their goals, and tackling their most important task, what they call eating the frog. They also generally avoid checking email or social media first thing to protect their focus. It's all about setting a positive and productive tone for the day. Does that surprise you? Do any of
Yeah.
those habits stand
Okay.
out?
Nice. So my next question is, hmm, next is what is morning planning?
Okay, morning planning. Basically, it's taking a few minutes each morning to outline your day, to decide what you're going to work on and in what order. It's not about scheduling every minute, but about identifying your priorities and allocating time accordingly. It can involve making a to do list, using a planner, or simply jotting down a few key goals for the day. It's about being intentional with your time. What do you usually do, if anything, to plan your day?
Okay, nice. So my next question is, next is what is goal setting in morning?
Good question. Goal setting in the morning is about taking a few minutes to reaffirm your broader goals, the things you're working towards long term, and then break those down into smaller, actionable steps for the day. It's not just about listing tasks, but about connecting those tasks to your bigger vision. Helps you stay motivated and focused on what truly matters. Do you already have goals you're working towards?
Yes, I have many goals. So my next question is, hmm, next question is what is exercise important?
Okay, good. Many goals is great. Now, why is exercise important? Beyond the obvious physical health benefits, exercise is fantastic for your mental health. It releases endorphins, which have mood boosting effects. It can reduce stress, improve sleep, and even boost your cognitive function. For entrepreneurs, it's about building resilience, the ability to handle challenges and setbacks. It's about showing up for yourself. What kind of exercise do you enjoy?
Okay. So my next question is, next is what is meditation?
All right, what is meditation? Simply put, it's a practice where you train your mind to focus and redirect your thoughts. There are a lot of different techniques, but generally it involves sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and paying attention to your breath or to a specific sound or sensation. It's not about stopping your thoughts entirely, but about observing them without judgment. It's about creating space between yourself and your thoughts to gain a little perspective. Have you ever tried it before?
Okay, so my next question is, hmm, next question is what is no. My next question is how to start product productive day. How to start productive day.
Okay. How to start a productive day. That's a good one. A few things. First, avoid hitting snooze. Get up with your first alarm. Second, make your bed. It's a small win to start your day off right. Third, prioritize your most important task. Do that first before checking email or getting distracted by social media. And finally, create a morning routine, even a short one, that sets a positive and focused tone for the day. What's the biggest struggle you have with starting your day productively?
Okay, so my next question is, next is what is focus routine?
Okay, so what is a focus routine? I think you mean a routine that helps you focus. That routine could involve things like silencing your phone, closing unnecessary tabs on your computer, finding a quiet workspace, using noise canceling headphones, or listening to focus enhancing music. It's about minimizing distractions and creating an environment that supports concentration. Some people also use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, working in focus bursts with, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you feeling okay? Do you want to take a break? Hmm?
Okay,
Sorry, I didn't quite
so
get that.
you
Could you
are
repeat that a little more slowly? Sorry, I'm really having
okay,
trouble
so
understanding you.
please give
You
me
said
answer.
Tafaja?
Do not move any other way.
Okay, I will. What was your question? Please ask it again, slowly and clearly. I'll just wait for your question.
Okay, so I will repeat my question again. My question is, what is focus routine?
You're right to repeat it. My apologies for the confusion. Okay, so a focus routine is a set of actions you take to prepare your mind and environment for concentrated work. Things like silencing your phone, closing unnecessary tabs, finding a quiet space, maybe listening to calming music. It's about minimizing distractions and maximizing your ability to concentrate. It's a mini ritual to signal to your brain it's time to focus. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. So my next question is, what is time management?
All right, time management. It's not about squeezing more things into your day, it's about making the most of the time you have. It involves planning, prioritizing, and controlling how you spend your time. Some key techniques include creating to-do lists, setting deadlines, using a calendar, delegating tasks when possible, and avoiding procrastination. It's about being intentional with your time rather than letting it slip away. What are your biggest struggles with time management?
Okay, so nice. So my next question is, hmm, next question is how to manage time effectively.
Okay, how to manage time effectively? Few key strategies. First, prioritize tasks. Use something like the Eisenhower matrix, urgent, important. Second, schedule everything, block out time for specific activities. Third, eliminate distractions, turn off notifications, find a quiet space. Fourth, break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Fifth, learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your goals. And finally, take regular breaks. Avoid burnout. Which of those sounds like the biggest challenge for you?
Okay, so my next question is, hmm, next is is ta what is task management?
Okay, task management. It's the process of planning, organizing, and prioritizing your tasks to achieve specific goals. It's more than just making a to do list. This- It involves breaking down large projects into smaller, actionable steps, assigning those steps to individuals, even if that individual is you, setting deadlines, and tracking progress. It's about having a system for keeping track of everything that needs to get done. Do you use any tools or systems for task management now?
Yes. So my next question is,
All right,
okay, so next is, sorry for disturbing. My next one is, what is productivity system?
no problem at all. And thanks for the sir, but Miles is fine. Okay, a productivity system. That's a collection of tools, techniques, and habits you use to get things done efficiently and effectively. It can include things like a task management app, a calendar, a note taking system, a time blocking schedule, and a method for prioritizing tasks. It's a personalized system that helps you stay organized, focused, and motivated. Building a system takes time and experimentation to find what works best for you. What aspects of productivity do you find most challenging right now? Oh, okay. Good. You're right to flag
Okay,
that.
so my
So,
okay, so my next question is, what is time blocking?
all right, time blocking. It's a time management method where you schedule specific blocks of time for specific tasks, like you're literally blocking out chunks of time on your calendar. Instead of just having a to do list, you assign each task a time slot, helps you prioritize, focus, and protect your time from distractions. For example, you might block out 9 o'clock to 10 a.m. for writing or 2 o'clock to 3 p.m. for responding to emails. Does that make sense? Have you tried it before?
Okay, so my next question is, hmm, next is how to avoid wasting time.
Okay, how to avoid wasting time. That's a good one. First, identify your time wasters. What activities consistently pull you away from your work? Social media, email, notifications. Then eliminate or minimize those distractions. Turn off notifications. Use website blockers. Schedule specific times for checking email. Also, prioritize your tasks and focus on the most important things first. And finally, learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals. It's about being intentional with your time. What do you think is your biggest time waste?
Okay, so wonderful. So my next question is, what is daily planning?
Okay, daily planning. Okay. You're right, that is hard to do. It's okay to stumble, especially when you're doing something new. We could take it slow. So you were going to get the next video? All right.
Not,
Do you want
no,
to pause here or should we
not next video.
north?
Give me answer.
Oh, so round. Okay, yes, let's get back to your questions. You asked about daily planning. It's about taking a few minutes each day to outline your activities, prioritizing what needs to get done, scheduling time for specific tasks, and setting intentions for the day. It's a proactive way to take control of your time. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. So my next question is, what is work
All right, hit me
schedule?
with
What is work schedule?
it. Okay, a work schedule is a plan that outlines when you will work on specific tasks. It's about structuring your time to maximize productivity and achieve your goals. Work schedule can be flexible or rigid depending on your needs and preferences. It could include things like specific start and end times, scheduled breaks, and allocated time blocks for different types of work. It's a blueprint for how you'll spend your working hours. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense. So my next question is, hmm, how to stay organized?
Okay, how to stay organized. There's a lot that goes into it, but here are a few key tips. First, declutter your physical and digital workspace. Get rid of things you don't need. Second, use a system for organizing your tasks, a to do list app, a planner, or a Kanban board. Third, create designated places for everything so you always know where to find things. Fourth, schedule regular time for tidying up and organizing. And finally, be consistent with your system. Don't let things pile up. What's the biggest organizational challenge for you?
Okay, so no challenge. So my next question is, what is productivity habits?
We actually covered productivity habits earlier, but happy to revisit. Productivity habits are the regular actions you take that contribute to getting things done efficiently and effectively, like time blocking, prioritizing tasks, minimizing distractions, and taking regular breaks. They're the building blocks of a productive lifestyle. Do you want me to elaborate on any specific productivity habit?
No. So my next question is, hmm, next is how to increase productivity.
Okay, how to increase productivity. Beyond forming those habits we just talked about, try to identify your peak performance times when you're most focused and energetic and schedule your most demanding tasks for those times. Experiment with techniques like the Pomodoro technique, working in focused 25-minute bursts with short breaks, eliminate distractions, delegate tasks when possible, and prioritize self care, get enough sleep, eat healthy, and exercise regularly. It's about optimizing your energy and focus. What do you think would be the most helpful change for you to make right now?
Okay, so my next question is, next question is, what is deep work?
You cut out a little bit there. You said, what is deep what? Can you finish that thought?
So my question is, what is deep work?
Okay, I think you're asking about deep work. It's a term coined by Cal Newport. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's about minimizing interruptions and dedicating your full attention to a single important task. It's essential for producing high quality work and making progress on complex projects. All right. It's the opposite of shallow work, busy work that doesn't require much concentration. Does that clarify it?
Yes, all clear and very wonderful conversation with you, Miles. So thank you everyone for watching my AI session with Miles. If you enjoy, so you can like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to watch
You're
like this content, so you can subscribe and click on all notifications so you can receive all my videos and other uploading videos, other short videos, and post and like live videos. So
okay, great. Sounds good. Is there anything else I can help you with before you go?
okay, very nice conversation and motivational conversation, Miles.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for saying so. It was good talking with you too.
Okay, thank you, and bye bye, Miles, and bye bye, everybody.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.